Vice President Kamala Harris has arrived at Northern Arizona University as part of her Fight for Our Freedoms tour. Now today she will be discussing issues that predominantly affect younger voters, such as reproductive rights, gun safety laws, and LGBTQIA+ rights. Over 2,200 acres have been burned as a result of the naturally caused Cecil fire on September 18th. Now, the Forest Service has allowed this fire to continue to burn in order to improve the health of the surrounding forest, as well as serve as a buffer between the city of Flagstaff and naturally occurring wildfires that may happen in the upcoming fire season. Around the corner and places all around Flagstaff are finding ways to celebrate. Here at the Museum of Contemporary Art, they are hosting Nightmare Over the Rainbow, which is putting a scary twist on a classic tale. Flagstaff is officially taking part in the nationwide trend of restoring old hotels. The most recent out-of-this-world restoration is here at the Americana Motor Hotel on Route 66. State Route 89A continues to be closed until Saturday. Crews are currently working on rockfall mitigation. If you need to get in or out of Sedona, use Interstate 17 and State Route 179. Sunshine Rescue Mission is partnering with Hope Cottage and Secrest Elementary School for a turkey drive. The drive will provide Thanksgiving meals to about 600 people. The only thing that you need to bring is a turkey or two to donate. The event takes place tomorrow morning from 7:30 to 11 a.m. at Secrest Elementary. 6 Flagstaff teachers received Wishes for Teachers grants for the supplies they need in the classroom. Each year, Fiesta Bowl Charities grants requests from Northern Arizona educators for items they need. This year, 500 teachers were awarded $2,500 grants, including 5 from Flagstaff Unified School District and 1 from Northland Preparatory Academy. Yet another prescribed burn is taking place in Flagstaff today. 168 acres are to be burned near Observatory Mesa throughout the day. Officials say prescribed burns around Flagstaff are crucial at this time of year to protect the city from much more dangerous wildfires and to maintain the health of the surrounding forest. At this time, the smoke is expected to have settled near Thorpe Park. Mitch Stroman, often called the voice of the Lumberjacks, is celebrating his 1,000th game as a play-by-play commentator. The milestone was hit on Saturday during the NAU men's basketball game against the Pacific Tigers at home. Stroman has been calling games since 1991. Palestinian supporters marched from City Hall to NAU's Ashurst Auditorium. Although there was a heavy police presence, the march was peaceful. The group spoke with Arizona Secretary of State Adrian Fontes, who was in town to encourage voting. College groups in many states are voicing their support of Israel as well as the Palestinians, and NAU is no exception.
We are here to protest U.S. involvement in funding genocide against Palestinians. We are here to call for a ceasefire, and we are here to support Palestinians as they fight for their right to be free in their home.
What was intended to be a discussion about voter registration became a call to action for the Arizona Secretary of State by a group calling itself Students for Justice in Palestine.
The Secretary of State is supposed to represent us as people who live here in Arizona. He has publicly given his support to Israel and refuses to condemn their actions against Palestinians, but readily condemns any resistance that Palestinians put up against Israeli apartheid.
Israel is at war with Hamas in Gaza after a surprise attack that left more than 1,000 dead. Since that time, protests in support of each side have happened across the country. We did not see any pro-Israel demonstrators at Monday's march. Michaela Richardson, NAZ Today.